Clams all here. Buy me a 40. It's episode 213. 213. The first three numbers ever invented. This is those numbers, but in arranged order. Different order.
Fun and kooky order.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a riddle. Can you put these numbers back in order?
Can you do this for me, Batman?
The Riddler?
The widower?
The Widower?
Oh my god, it's the widower.
It's the Whistler.
Oh no, it's Widower. Oh, welcome to House Assembly, guys. Oh. Leah's goofing off in the background over here.
Tell her to stop goofing off.
She's getting her foot tickled with a hairbrush, guys. Uh-oh.
Why would she do that? That's just silly.
I don't know. It's funny. It's very distracting because it is very funny. She's like, wow, wiggling around like, don't touch my foot with that hairbrush.
Like, yeah, but then she's like,
just a little word.
She's like, do it again.
Yeah, but then she like puts her foot towards you and she's like,
yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, look, now she's trying to tickle her foot herself.
The foot tickler. Sorry.
Yeah. She's a clown.
Well, welcome everybody in House Assembly 213. Dirt, Clamps, Josh, Leah, Lori, all here. I feel like you guys are low. I can't hear them. They're like...
Can you hear me now?
Maybe you're loud? I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Maybe... I mean, I can hear you guys, and it's picking you guys up. It's just not as loud as normal. I don't know. It's not coming through my speakers as loud. I usually have to have you guys at 50% because you guys are so loud.
You're so loud. Got him.
Let me
Got him.
let me just check the voice and video here on streamer mode, huh? Just live. Let me just do that live right now. Yeah, everything's looking good, right? Yum yum yum.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh. Okay. Well, we're here, House Assembly.
We're here. House assembly.
Yeah. Let's get started.
Assemble the house.
We've assembled.
Assemble the house.
We got Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, when this premieres, has just happened, but it hasn't happened when we're talking.
I want to let everyone know right now, I'm doing a lot of cooking. I gotta bake a pie tomorrow night. I gotta cook some other stuff, like, you know.
Big pie. What kind of pie?
I'm making some mac and cheese. I'm making a pumpkin pie. I love making a little pumpkin.
Ah!
You're a freak if you don't like pumpkin pie. I'm saying that right
now. Oh, you know it's the king pie.
Tuh.
Pecan pie. You don't like
I'm not really a big fan of pecans, so I'm gonna have to take a pass on that, my friends.
Yeah, but that filling?
Ugh. You see, I don't like either one.
What do you like?
I like apple pie. I like cherry.
I like apple pie. How do you feel about sweet potatoes?
No, I don't like that one either.
I like
it's a consistency thing. It's like it's not. There's no chunks. It's just like a smooth blend.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, you just mush it on the top of your mouth and just slide
Ugh. Just gum it.
That's how I love. That's my preferred way to eat. Just slop. I love slop.
Just slop it, you know.
Slop's my favorite. I'm going on the
Slop?
record saying slop is my favorite.
I'm a slop master. Oh. Slop master general.
I mean, I like making a slop on like my Thanksgiving plate, like kind of getting everything, and it's all separate at first, but then by the end, you just kind of got a slop pile in the middle.
Yeah, it's all mixed together.
Good old Thanksgiving slop pile. Nothing beats that. Scoop it up onto a roll. You know, some dinner rolls. I bet I'm gonna have some dinner rolls on Thursday.
Oh yeah, you.
Ah, boy.
You're telling me.
How many rolls do you think you're gonna have, Clams?
Some good old yeasty rolls. I love me a good old yeasty roll.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
A yeasty roll. Oh my goodness. Here, let me edit this image. Bring it down. There it is. Now you can see all the dirt. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to tell Leah goodnight here in a second, guys. So I am gonna hop up, tell Leah goodnight. Dude, guys, in the middle of the night last night, This is unrelated, but I woke up because I had chronic diarrhea out of nowhere.
Oh no.
Yeah, 2 in the morning. It was really bad, but that's besides the story.
Besides the story, that is the story.
That
What's
was
the story,
weakest
Morning
thing.
Glory?
What's the sound like when you open the bathroom door? You open the bathroom door and it was...
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
And then there's a, like, I'm like, dang it, because it's 2 in the morning. I'm tired. I'm like, what? Why?
I'm too tired.
Like, and then I like look at the monitor to see if Leah's doing okay, and I don't see anything in her bed. And I'm like, what? Where's
Nothing
Leah?
on the Leah monitor. What
I'm
is
like,
going
where's
on?
Leah? And I'm like, it's 2 a.m. Lori's asleep. I'm like, so I just go into Leah's room, and she's on the floor, asleep, underneath like this big teddy bear thing. So I guess she fell out of her bed and just kind of was like, I'm gonna just sleep here. Like, she probably didn't even wake up because I went in there, picked her up. She didn't wake up at all. Put her back in her bed, tucked her in. She likes to sleep with her pillow on top of her, like laying on top of her.
Yeah, that's why that teddy bear was on top of her.
So yeah, she like snuggling underneath it.
Yeah,
She's she burrows like a worm.
yeah, she's a worm junior.
I'm like, yeah, but it was funny. I was just like, where the hell is she? And then I just picked her up like a sack of potatoes and went back to sleep. Well, it took me a while to go back to sleep. I was trying to go back to sleep with what they call, I had a case of hot butt. Okay, hot butt and milk butt.
Don't you hate
Not
that?
good. I'm not sure, whatever you want to call it.
Ow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hopefully the sound.
What happened?
I hurt myself.
Hot butt strikes again.
Hot butt strikes again.
All right, I'm gonna go tell Leah goodnight. Hot butt.
All
Good
right.
night, Leah.
This gives me plenty of time.
You think he's gonna tell Leah night for us?
Oh my god, that was in there. This gives me plenty of time to talk about my theories on Dune 2. Now, there's a character named Desmond, and I'm pretty sure that dude is what's called a gula. But PJ's not sure.
I don't really think so, given the circumstances. I mean, he could have gotten picked up, but because he does believe what he says.
Well, he definitely got ate by the worm and just died. He didn't like live through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just. I think you get what I'm saying, though. He still would have had to been. His like body would have still had to been recovered.
You guys talking about worm bodies?
Yeah, we're
Talking
talking
about-
about
well-
worm bodies.
People consumed by worms. Were you
Worm
consumed by a
bodies.
worm?
I've never been
When was the last
consumed
time
by
you
a
were
worm.
consumed by a worm?
The way you're saying that though reminds me of this local commercial that we had in my hometown of a shop that was called A Little Bit Hippie. It was called A Little Bit Hippie, and in the commercial, the guy would always go, "You can come get your tie-dye T-shirts and mood rings."
That's a little sensual feeling, but all right.
It was a little bit. I was like 13 and was like, "I want a mood ring."
I don't like this.
I was like, I wanted to, and dude, I think
don't like this.
if I recall, he was a controversial commercial because he's like running around naked.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he like needs some clothes, and he runs into A Little Bit Hippie, and he's like, "Hey man, we got T-shirts, pants, sandals, and mood rings." And the naked guy's like, "All right." You know what he paid for it with, guys? He paid for his mood ring with $2 bills.
8 gold doubloons.
Only two
Those are
though.
crispy. Did you put those under the iron?
They're very crispy, dude.
You just keep showing. Where do
Yeah.
you $8 and $2 bills?
Yeah, we came home and immediately steamed these bad boys.
Steamed them.
Check the numbers. Are
Like
there
good
any
old
that
ham.
are matching?
Yeah,
Yeah, them numbers matching.
they're all matching. So I'm saying Kendrick's got a GNX on his album cover. Look at me. I got 4 $2 bills. Here's my cover.
Damn, son. What you know about $2 bills?
Dang. What you know about dollars?
Pretty soon we're not even gonna be using paper money. We're just gonna be using
We're gonna be
Butt
paying with our other money.
butt coins.
Yeah, butt coins. People are gonna, which is just small pieces of hard poop. We're gonna be.
Hard poop. Hard poop. For the hard poopers.
What you don't realize is that's actually what the ocean aliens are using as fuel.
Probably.
It's our poop.
It's
Yeah.
it's always.
You guys didn't know this, but element 115, you're flushing it down the toilet every day.
That's
Our poop?
that's
My
why
poopy?
all the poop goes to the ocean.
Don't say that about my poopy.
We just cracked the
All
case, guys.
the poop
You
goes
take
to
that
the
back right now.
ocean.
about
Are
my
you hearing
poopy.
this? We cracked the case.
It's a conspiracy. The aliens set up the public water system, the public
I
waste
don't
system.
like it. I
to get all
don't
the
like
poop
it.
in the
I
ocean.
don't like it. I don't like it.
They said, "How do we get all this poop to the ocean?" They said, "I know, pyramids."
How do we get all this poop to the ocean? I know. Pyramids.
Pyramids.
Ooh, I know what the problem is, guys. Hold on.
We'll start with pyramids and
Not
then
enough
work our way to
pyramids.
sewage.
Okay, you guys should be a little bit louder now.
It should be a little bit louder now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, poop ass aliens.
Poop
It's poop.
aliens.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, they're not. They're squid aliens, but they run off poop. Element 115.
Squid
They're
aliens?
aliens
poop.
made out of poop.
They're
There's
poop.
also the more the longer we go away from that meeting, the less I believe in aliens.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? There was actually nothing said in that meeting that meant anything.
I'm not relying on the meeting.
Nothing
The
said.
meeting is actually the least reliable thing here.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh,
Go to
cool
the bottom of
wizard.
the ocean. I'm gonna have to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Wizard.
I'm gonna find the aliens.
I'm gonna find
Mhm.
the aliens.
You're just gonna find Vern Troyer's descendants.
That's not who's down there. It's Wee Man.
Oh,
Don't disrespect
what's
Troyer.
what's the difference? Clams doesn't know.
Well, that's like saying.
Hey,
Never mind. I'm not gonna go that deep.
hey, what do you mean by that?
Okay, so I clipped that for TikTok, the Vern Troyer bit we did, and this guy on TikTok left a comment and was like, "My stepmom is friends with Vern Troyer's family."
Well,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Troyers?
Yeah, he's friends with his family. Said he was like second cousins with Vern or some shit. I was like,
Mm.
that's awesome. I was like, cousins with Vern is wild. That's what I said. Just being
My cousin Vern.
my cousin Vern. Woo, damn. Let's get a
Is that an Ernest reference?
Ernest. No, it's a Pesci reference.
Is it?
My cousin Vinny.
You said Vern.
Yeah, Vern.
But that's what Ernest used to say. Ernest used to be like, "Hey, Vern."
What a deep cut. Why would that be it?
You know what I'm talking about, though.
No, I don't.
At the beginning of everything, he'd be like, "Hey, Vern," like he's like talking into the camera.
Hey,
He's
Vern.
like,
That's like you're doing like I don't think so, Tim from Al from Home Improvement.
I don't think so, Tim.
I can't believe you guys don't know about Ernest.
Vern, I can't believe you guys haven't watched any of the Ernest movies.
That's really what I thought PJ was talking about.
Ernest saves Thanksgiving. He saves Christmas. Now Ernest is funny, but I don't know those movies too well.
Hold on.
There's my huntress.
Isn't Ernest always just kind of like boo?
Sorry,
He's always like smelling something crazy. He's always like, huh? Yeah, I think I've seen him, the Many Faces of Ernest. It's the documentary about Ernest and the many faces he could do.
Bert and Ernest.
Oh, he is the
Bert and
pioneer
Ernest,
of-
yeah, the Bert and Ernest fame.
acclaimed rubber duck.
Acclaimed rubber duck. Bert and Ernest. Very good. What else we got?
I'm trying to find a clip of Ernest.
You're trying to find a clip of Ernest, dude? Why are you trying to push Ernest right now?
Hold on, 'cause I'm
Push the
trying
Ernest
to.
agenda right now.
Yeah, he's got a
Trying to
I'm
weird...
sure I feel about that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
weird Ernest agenda. Subtly,
It's
Dirt's
really
just got more and
Yeah,
more
yeah, I
Ernest
got it.
memorabilia. We're like, what's going on, Dirt? Why is...
I got it.
He's like sending us chats like, guys, we can get Ernest the whole series on eBay, $40. What? I've been I just hold him up again. I'm using him as a
I'm sure
prop.
glad you switched.
Here, hold on. Let's go back.
Oh well, you can tell the story on how you got him.
Hey, Vern. Boy, I'm sure glad you switched from that uncola. Sprite's
See, he said, "Hey, Vern."
So it's a Sprite commercial.
No, but he said this at the beginning of everything.
Boy, I'm sure glad you switched from that uncola.
Hey Vern, do you think he's talking about Vern Troyer?
He could be.
I think that's who he was talking about the whole time. I think
That
maybe
could
I
be
think
it.
that's what it is. You know?
Yeah. His older brother Vern Troyer.
Yeah. Big brother Vern.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Ernest is older than Vern Troyer.
Oh, well, Lori wants to tell you about how these $2 bills came to be, how she held someone up at knife point for these $2 bills, and we acquired them, and now they're ours, and no one's ever taken them.
No one could ever take them away.
No, it's not that interesting. I'm cutting out. You can't see me. Ow!
Oh yeah, you
You ran over
disappeared.
my foot. You just
Oh
ran
my
over my
God.
foot with the computer chair.
Alas, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Anyways, I got these $2 bills from Miss Kim, who is
He just like appeared and you were giant.
she is a veteran server at this bar that I work at. You know the type. She's like old skinny lady.
Yeah. Seen
Who's
those
been
once
there,
or twice.
who's been there forever. Anyway, she did not want those. Some man gave them to her. They were crispy,
Some man.
brand new, and she was like giving them away, and nobody wanted them. And I was like, I'll take them. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, give me those $2 bills. I'll
So I
take it.
took them, right? I took them, and then I'm standing there looking at them, and I'm like, looking at the numbers, you know? They're in serial number order. I've got
Yeah, I think you can sell them for big money.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Crazy, actually.
I've got 4 of them in numerical order, sequential. I mean.
Numerics.
And then this one is just random. This one's just a random number.
It's a random one.
But these 4, crispy. It goes 29, 30, 31, 32. Bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Bing, bang, boom.
Brand new. And I was like, Miss Kim, you're just gonna give these to me? They're in sequential order. And she thought I was crazy.
She
She didn't
thought
understand.
I was crazy.
She doesn't understand
How crazy
that I
she
could
is.
sell this $2 bill for like $4.
Yeah.
That's big stuff, Miss Kim. Okay.
We're gonna sell it in a bundle.
I'm hacking the system right
That's
now.
big stuff.
$2 bundle. $2
$2
bundle.
Get it right here. Get it right now.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm looking at what makes it valuable. So sometimes you can order $2 bills in the mail, and they'll be in sequential order. So
That's
they gotta
probably what
have
this
they gotta
man did.
have they gotta have
We
a
got them
cool
fresh off
number.
the press.
They gotta have cool numbers.
What constitutes as cool?
Yeah, what's cool? What's considered cool?
That's strictly subjective. So like numbers like 420 or like
Yep,
69.
69.
You know what I mean? Cool numbers. Like you know the bad boy numbers, like number
Yeah.
7.
Oh, we got 8675309. No, I'm just kidding. We
My
got,
Jenny?
Jones.
What's Jenny doing there?
Who's Jenny?
we got 9/11/2001. No, just kidding.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
good one.
said, it said otherwise they're worth $2
These
a
aren't
piece.
jumping out.
Well, that makes sense.
How come they didn't update the $2 bill though? They just kept Jefferson old school small.
It's because in the 1920s, drug dealers were using lots of different paper money, and they stopped using a lot of paper money in the 20s.
Yeah, the 2 is a
So
weird.
there was like
weird
$1,000
money.
bills, $2 bills, $10,000 bills.
You're a $10,000.
That's weird money.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Dirt. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to get on the $3 bill because I feel like that's an important one.
$4 bill?
That's $3 bill is important. You don't need a $4 bill. You got $2 bill.
Oh, $3.50,
bill.
dude.
You need a base 3. It's important for math.
What about a 350 build? Then when you put two together, you got a nice 6.
I think like that would be a coin, a 350
Don't we
coin,
use a
a
base
$3.50 coin.
How about a coin? How about half of a coin?
But only half.
Right.
You could do that. You could do that.
You find the other half. You got $1.
You won my lucky half.
We're putting Jeff Probst in charge of money. What?
What's that one? That's
421. Dirt. You're the opposite day of Dirt's birthday, the day after 420.
Is my birthday's not 420.
No, I said the opposite day. It's the opposite day after your birthday because this is the day after 420.
My
and yours is the day before.
Less than 420. That one's greater than 420.
Yes.
Mine
Greater than or equal
small. That's the large.
I was just trying to make that number worthwhile.
421's good.
Oh, Lori found a 555. That's look out. That's accurate for because a lot of all TV shows and movies use that as the first digits of the
Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty.
Mighty all Bruce.
Dirt. I swear to God, if you try to tie in Heaven Almighty, you're not gonna do it.
I was getting there.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, Bruce Almighty. That's got a phone number in it. Like,
yeah. You know how
every movie that's got a phone in it.
Yeah,
Everybody betray me.
Well, actually, Bruce Almighty controlled Evan with a keyboard, and there's a keyboard on a phone.
Oh my God! Stop! You're not allowed. Banned.
Banned.
Clams, please. Ban.
Ban Dirt. Dirt's
Ban
banned. Dirt's banned.
Oh.
Dirt is banned.
Little sneak peek. What do we got on the docket tonight, guys? What's in there?
We got
Where's my
Tim
phone?
Heidecker action.
I didn't put anything on the docket this week. I accidentally.
Well, here's the thing. We were gonna play. We'll see if we were gonna play Mad Libs, but our printer stopped working.
You just look it up online.
Yeah, we can. We will. Well, I want Lori to come back for it. So
I want no parts in reading.
Thought she did a snake. So we thought Mad Libs would be funny and fun to play.
That'd be good. Everybody knows what an adjective
Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, here we go. Mad Libs. Okay, Dirt, you have something here. Marcus Pork. Marcus Pork Sr.
Marcus Pork Sr. versus Red Robin.
Yeah, you put this in the docket.
All right. I don't know how much I know about this because I watched this video. Oh, I did put this in the docket. Let me see if I remember correctly. So Marcus Pork Sr. makes T-shirts. Let's just watch a video. Hold on, I'll just play a video real quick.
He makes T-shirts. I'm seeing the picture of him.
Just gonna play a video real quick.
Play a couple videos, and then you can get a gist of what's going on here.
Of what this man's doing.
Yeah.
Marcus Pork.
He's an artist. He's also got his brother and his son that work with him. So it's a family business.
It's a family business.
He's pissed off with Red Robin.
Yum.
And, okay, so his shirt reads, I am pissed off because Red Robin is not allowing me to borrow their bird for only one night. I just want to talk to it. Okay. That's kind of creepy. It's freaking me out a little bit, man.
Hold on.
I am pissed off because Red Robin is not allowing me to borrow their bird for only one night. I just want to talk to it. Also, Janitors, Cyrus, and Panera are conspiring against me.
Oh, that's a good one.
Making me feel like it's seasonal depression time. Let's do sadness in the couch.
Oh, that's nice.
Get to leave the house. Also, these situations are causing my cousin to be emo. He told me that
you can't have that.
Emo flag. Let's be emotional with our moods and to brag.
Wow, dude, that's a good one.
So all of this has caused the official Red Robin social media pages to ban the word bird on all of their social media because of this guy. Because all of his community was spamming that they should let Marcus Pork Sr. use their bird for one night.
So this is just like a funny shirt. This is just a funny shirt this guy made.
This guy makes funny shirts all the time.
Yeah, I like the Billy Ray Cyrus and Panera Bread are conspiring against me. That one's nice because it looked like a album cover from the early 2000s. Very nice.
Yeah, you want to see Marcus Pork Jr.?
Wait, who is he?
His son.
Oh my god, dude. Are they related to John?
No, they've been around before John. They've been around before John.
No relation to John.
No relation.
I feel like that's a strong bloodline. I don't know. This seems suspicious to me, dude.
Real slow.
Them having the same last name. Does this man own a nightclub?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you Marcus Pork Jr. real quick.
It just rolls off the tongue there. Marcus Pork Jr.
You're about to shit your fucking pants.
I'm ready to shit my pants.
Dude,
Let's go.
I'm not even wearing pants. I'm gonna shit raw into this chair. Whoa, dude! This guy's just like, he looks like he's
ripped.
He looks like he should be coming out of the Looney Tunes logo. You know what I'm talking about? Like
he's coming out of his cage and he's feeling just fine.
and then he comes up and he's like, "That's all, folks." He's like,
All right,
"Look at that guy, dude. Look at his stomach, dude. His stomach. He's got a beer gut. This dude is just. This dude is just drinking beer and creatine, and
creatine beer.
Yeah, and he's just taking supplements, and yeah, his dick's probably like a you know, like a stone carving of a small mushroom.
All right, let's see what this buff man's got to say.
Like, look at his legs. His legs got no meat there.
It was 2006. I wish it was 2006. I wish it was 2006.
Same.
I wish it was 2006.
So he's just gonna repeat things. Like, that's funny. They're doing like a lot of people are doing this thing where they repeat stuff.
Well, this was last year. He also makes T-shirts.
I feel like this is like a Tom Green ripoff.
Well, everybody's a Tom Green ripoff.
Yeah, just repeating themselves until they laugh.
Well, that's not what he does. That was just one video. Here.
Story time. My son disowned me when he was 10 because he did not support my dream of being a fashion designer.
I didn't want to wear clothes because my body was too nice to help. So I ran away and changed.
I like that
But
photo.
now that I'm
Yeah,
20,
that's nice.
I see that I was wrong.
At first, I did not forgive my son. But then he told me something important.
I said, just because somebody doesn't want to wear clothes doesn't mean they
This is
can
like scripted.
design clothes.
My son is
Like,
so
the
smart,
cuts are so
and I
odd.
forgive him.
Thank you, Papa.
It's all part of the. Everything's part of. Yeah.
Who's filming this?
Their cousin, their emo cousin.
I don't believe it. I think it's Marcus Pork III.
Oh my god.
I think it's gonna throw us for a loop here eventually. And Marcus Pork III is coming in. You didn't know this, but Big Muscle Man has a son, right? He has a son. His small, steroid-ridden penis was able to spurt out enough juice to create a human.
His penis got abs.
And it probably is like just a ab.
His apprentice got bicep.
Like it's a small bulge.
Yeah, you know the flyer from Sunny?
The what?
The flyer for the gym for Max.
Oh yeah, the muscle. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like this.
Yeah.
Charlie, it looks like a penis. Yeah, that's what we're going for.
yeah. I thought that's what you.
You gotta show that it's masculine.
Yeah, I put a vein in there. He's like, yeah. Yeah, that's a great flyer, dude, and expensive too. That shape. That cut.
Yeah. My first job was printing flyers, and all we did was rectangles.
Well, most people don't want to pay for that expensive cut. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the machine we were using was rectangle only.
Oh.
Actually, no. It probably had the ability to do like cookie
laser
steps
cut.
like that. No, it was a giant guillotine, like literally just like guillotine, like over like 4,000 sheets of paper.
Whoa, that's kind of sick.
Laminated. It was cool, dude.
It'd be cooler if it was
being-
lasers.
Imagine being 14 and having a guillotine.
I mean,
Come on.
tough to do. Tough to do.
Yeah,
Where would I
what's
keep
this-
it? God, I got no room in my 14-year-old room.
No. I was working out of a what do you call it? Storage unit type situation. Had like a, it was like a rentable office with a garage bay door,
Okay, so like a abandoned
and
house.
there was just like there was just a bunch of vinyl sheets everywhere and printers, like industrial printers, and then this giant guillotine.
Oh, okay. So Dexter's the season 5.
Next door was a phone hotline, if you know what I'm saying. The people who rented next door were a phone hotline.
I think I know what you're saying.
Oh, a sex phone? Phone sex?
Yes. This is how long ago this was.
Oh, yeah.
Long time ago.
I love those days, dude. I love those days. Good old days where you could call in to Sujo Hansen and have her tell you about insertion.
You could call in and vote for Ruben Studdard on American Idol.
Oh, just using that classic phone to
You
vote.
could call in to season 1 of Survivor and vote for the final cast.
No, you never were allowed to do that, but
I thought the final vote was up to the fans.
no, it's never been that way.
Last 2.
They've never done that.
No, it's up to the tribal council. I know what it's about.
But you can. I do miss the vote because it used to be like, call whatever and hit 4-star for whatever, like to vote for Sinjaya.
Kelly Clarkson.
Does anyone remember Sinjaya?
Remember Fantasia?
Fantasia? Yeah, Dirt. She won. I was hitting you with a deep cut.
Hold on. You remember what's his name? He goes
Bo
"She
Bice?
bangs, She bangs.
No.
Remember that guy?
Yeah, William Hung.
William Hung. What's he doing these days?
He lives in Korea. I think he's a superstar.
Is he Korean?
I don't know. Or no, I'm thinking of maybe I'm thinking of Gangnam Style.
That's yeah.
William Hung is an American singer,
Yeah.
and he's from China.
I mean, it's okay. I've just, you know.
Well, I would consider Chinese and Korean very similar ethnicities. They're like,
Well, I'm not confusing them for their ethnicities. I'm confusing them because they both make bad music.
Understandable.
Yeah. Yeah. So nothing on WilliamHung.com. You're not finding anything there.
trying to find something funny, and there's nothing really there.
Try
He just had it.
WilliamHungNews.com. Try.
Well, I'm on his Wikipedia.
You remember just trying websites? Just going for it? Just being like, I wonder what this website is.
You want to donate to Wikipedia? We can donate $500 to save Wikipedia.
I know. Why is Wikipedia always asking me to donate? I'm like, doesn't everybody use you for everything? Like,
Because they don't run ads on their website, so the trade-off for that is they ask for donations like once a year.
I don't know if I like that better or not.
I like it better. I hate pop-ups.
But it's like seeing a pop-up every time I go.
No, that only pops up like once. I haven't seen that in like 2 years. That thing where they're begging for money.
That thing where they're begging for money. It is the holiday season. You know, they're kind of like they're kind of like a Salvation Army with the bell.
Santa? Dude,
Yeah.
I used to hate poor Santa.
How bad do you want to super kick that bastard? Like, golly, dude.
Get poor Santa out of here.
Especially if it's like a rude, like older lady that's just standing there ringing the shit out of the bell. I just
I'm
want
trying
to
to see
kick her in the
rich as
back of the
fuck
leg.
North Pole Santa.
You're trying
With
to
all
what?
damn women. See rich Santa. I'm not trying to see poor Santa.
Rich Santa, poor Santa? You're rewriting Rich Dad, Poor Dad as Rich Santa, Rich Santa, Poor Santa.
Yeah, one's a Salvation Army Santa and the other's Tim Allen.
Dude, Santa. What?
Yeah.
I don't think so, Tim.
Mine was the worst. I definitely don't have that in me.
Santa's bastard man because there are so many poor kids because they have all these donation places out there who are just like, please donate. And it's like, well, what about Santa? What's he doing? Why is he?
What am I
Santa doing right now?
in this economy? I gotta help Santa out. Did you hear Jack Black is gonna play Santa and the Devil in a movie this year?
Yeah, he's it's a new Coen Brothers film. Who famously directed? No, not the Coen Brothers. Farley Brothers. My bad. Farley Brothers. Famously directed Dumb and Dumber,
Can they
Kingpin.
really call themselves the Farley Brothers if Chris Farley's dead?
Well, I don't think he was one. It's kind of like the Pork family. It's not that John Pork isn't related to Marcus Pork. It's
That's his son. He's Marcus Pork Jr.
Yeah, I know. We just figured that out, but it's the same thing with the Farleys. Chris Farley wasn't related to Peter and Bobby Farley.
Wait, you're telling that's
the
news to
directors.
me right this second. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You're telling me Chris Farley and the other Farley aren't related?
No, there's 3 Farleys. There's Peter and Bobby who direct movies. Right. And they made Dumb and Dumber and my favorite Kingpin with Woody Harrelson. And this is their new one here. This Jack Black film, Dear Santa, where a child misspells Santa and sends a letter to Satan. And then Jack Black shows up and eats him alive and sends him to hell.
That would make sense.
That would make too much sense, but this is like a PG-13 comedy, I think.
I'm still going to show my nephew this movie.
Yeah, I think this is fine to show
9 and 10
your nephew. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is fine. This is funny. He likes Jack Black, too. Like, everything he likes is Jack Black's in it.
Yeah, like 9 and 10, I would watch PG-13 all the time and be like, oh my god, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And this is like a...
I mean, he's seen, like, Alien and, like... He's seen horror movies.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, sometimes comedy movies are just, like, raunchier, you know? Blood and Guts is a lot different than raunchiness. But I think a PG-13, I don't know. What, could he sit through, like, Dumb and Dumber? Because
No, he can't watch Dumb and Dumber.
Well, I mean, that's PG-13.
Well, you know what? He probably could, because I was watching it when I was, like, 5.
You don't understand what's going on there. I mean, you do, but you don't.
There's,
You're
like, one scene where it's like, whoa, that's a little bit much, but then...
You're thinking about the headlights, the boobs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's seen boobs. He was at the YMCA with his mom in the girls' locker room.
Yeah, I mean,
his mom just brought him in the girls' locker room, and then she looked over at him. He's just like wide-eyed, staring at this lady's chest.
Yeah, because her boobs are just flopping all over the place.
What do you expect? You brought a 7-year-old into the damn girls' locker room.
Yeah, dude. And it's probably just, he probably can't hear anything because it's just like, whoop-up, all over the place in there.
No, it's just like ears ringing, like...
And all the boobs flopping around. Good lord. How's a man supposed to work in this boob-flopping world?
Yeah. How's a kid supposed to swim?
Yeah, ridiculous.
She didn't know no better. She didn't expect some lady to walk out.
Sometimes you don't have a choice as a kid. Sometimes you just gotta go with mom.
Yeah.
Where she's going into, like, it may be a bathroom at Sears. It may be,
rest in peace.
You know? It may be, at the Wiener Schnitzel. You may have to go into the Wiener Schnitzel and pick up a couple dogs for Dad on the way home, or he's gonna be mad.
Ooh,
you don't want that to happen.
That's what he's gonna do. If he doesn't get his Wiener Schnitzel, it's actually bad.
Not my Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schniz. Dude, speaking of eating food that'll get you crazy sick.
Up.
So I told you guys at the start of the show that last night I woke up with extreme diarrhea. Okay, extreme.
This is the second time you've mentioned this.
Yeah, I want to get it across how extreme it was, because it woke me from my sleep like abruptly. Like one of the I was concerned for like maybe like for the first, dude, I was in there a good 25 minutes. Like I was fully awake by the end of it. I was like, this is horrible. And yeah, I was concerned for the first 5 minutes, but this is all Chick-fil-A's fault.
Oh yeah, dude, don't get Chick-fil-A. Why'd you get that?
So hold on. Lori,
with grease and bread.
Lori's not gonna wouldn't like being here talking about this because it pisses her off, and it pissed us all off. But Chick-fil-A has a place. Okay, right? Leah loves it, and it's the only reason we really go.
Yeah, that
you know, because we can eat some food and Leah can play at the place.
Yeah.
Well, we pull it up to it. It was busy. Parking lot's full. It's dark outside. We walk in and we realize the place is gone. They've just done a whole remodel in one day somehow.
That's what they'd be doing.
And I was like, "Yo, it's gone." But how do you explain that to Leah? You can't.
She'll forget about it in 3 months. It won't matter.
Well, I mean, we're not going to go back to. We had no reason to go back to Chick-fil-A now because the only reason we were going is for the place. But
that happened to McDonald's and all of them. They got rid of the places all at once.
Yeah, I know. It's a gray, bleak shell of what it once was. All of these places: Taco Bell, McDonald's.
McDonald's, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We're living in they live right now.
Yeah, it's garbage trash, and I don't need a pair of sunglasses to see it.
I'm surprised Chick-fil-A still had places because most of them were these are liability things at this point.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what the issue was. Probably at that point.
The one that was at the Hardee's that's right there by the food line, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That one had kittens get into the ball pit.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of water moccasins got in there and ate all the kittens and then made a nest in the ball pit.
Cool, man. What a timeline.
Yeah. What a horrifying thing.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not taken care of, it's not a good thing. I mean, I know some places that still have them, but it's very rare to come by. And this one was really small, and it was kind of just a slide and a couple steps. Leah loved it though, and it was this is for
nuggets and run around.
Yeah, and
I still remember.
So we were shit, we're gonna have to take Leah to Walmart to get her something because she's gonna be severely disappointed. And she was slide. She was saying slide, and she wanted it. But here's the thing, guys. I was eating my chicken sandwich and it was not good. I was I was complaining about it tasting like they breaded it too much. I was this guy has a shitload of breading.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's what it is, dude. It's just a wad of bread. It's a shit.
I was and all my meat was all on one end of the sandwich. It was it was almost like a teardrop shape, and I was this looks like it was just
Dude, they just put the breast in as was. They didn't flatten it or nothing.
Yeah, I guess it was one big end, but it wasn't big at all. The bun was mostly bun, and I was just and it was cold too. I was this sucks.
Listen.
And I mean, we ate it. You know, Leah's got mac and cheese and it was piping hot, so she was happy.
Oh yeah,
of course.
The kids love cheese.
At least until we told her there's no slide, she was happy.
What?
But okay, so here's the thing. I'm walking up, and I know that all of these. Let me make this clear. I know that all of these establishments are sometimes franchisee owners, and it's not a corporate decision on some of the things that these places do.
Yeah,
but
it's not a giant clown that owns McDonald's.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But this Chick-fil-A by me, I'm going up to throw my trash away. And, no. I'm going up to get ketchup. Because when you order sauce at Chick-fil-A, famously, they ask you what sauces you want when you order, and they give it to you so they don't waste too much, right? That's fine. Ketchup is always usually available on the side next to the napkins. Yeah. So I go up to get some ketchup. I notice that's changed too. That's a different setup. And I'm like, where's the sauce? There's a little bin off to the side.
Dude, the bin's nasty.
Hold on, Dirt. There's a bin off to the side, and it's got different sauces in it, and it says please it didn't say reuse. It said please share. That's what it said. Please share a sauce. And so they're wanting people that when they throw it away, because it's right by the trash can, that when they go up and throw their stuff away, to take their sauce that they didn't use, their unopened sauces, and to throw them into that bucket so other people can take them.
Well,
as you should.
Why not go back to the squeeze dispenser system?
I don't like this system. I think that's gross, dude.
No,
I think that's gross and unsafe.
Is the one where you go up to the pump?
No, that's fine, but I'm saying like,
That's what I'm saying. We need to go back to that, dude. The packets in the bin is nasty because all it takes is like one of those to explode inside the bin.
so you're feeling good
And then
about
the
us.
whole bin.
How do you feel about a sauce? How do you feel about what I just said though? The sauce, like getting a sauce that was on somebody else's tray
That's
Nah,
fine.
while they ate, like they sat there and ate with this
that's
sauce on their
totally
tray.
As long as everyone
this
pinky promised not to
economy?
double dip, it's okay.
It's not okay. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like where that Chick-fil-A's cutting
Josh,
corners.
It's not okay right
They're a
now.
billion-dollar company. That's right. I think
Oh,
Jay
yeah.
Leno might even be involved somehow. I don't know how, but he might be.
Well, it's the damn Christians, the Catholic Church.
Yeah, I know. It's saying if they really
Yeah,
want to make up
Pope.
up for this, open on Sundays. I want to order 50 nuggets for football. You
Serve
stupid
a damn
fucks.
Cheeseburger. Give me a damn cheeseburger.
God, that makes me mad. Leah wasn't able to slide, you dumb fucks. I swear to God, dude. I'm gonna go. You know they're starting their own freaking company, media company. Like they were in there advertising their new cartoon. It's like
Don't watch that. Listen,
a Chick-fil-A
is
Chick-fil-A
Christian
production.
fundamentalism. Chick-fil-A is a giant front for Christian fundamentalism.
Yeah, dude. I was like, am I eating at a Chick-fil-A or am I eating at the the Church of Scientology? What the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
It's basically on par
Yeah.
with that. It is basically on par with that. They're trying it now.
Yeah, they repainted the inside too to like a nasty beige and gray. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was literally like, this is upsetting. This whole thing's upsetting. They're reusing sauce. What is this world coming to?
Yeah, what are you reusing sauce for? Might as well pull the sauce out of the bottom of the trash can and put it in there. Like,
Dude, they're always cutting corners at anywhere they can, dude.
yes.
You know? They're like, we gotta print more Bibles. Fuck.
You know who's good?
More Bibles,
You know who's
yeah.
good? Popeyes Louisiana chicken is the best chicken spot.
Hell yeah, and they're open on
Fast food chicken
Sundays.
spot. Yeah, and they got spicy and regular,
Mm-hmm.
and they got wings now and chicken sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And you get those chicken sandwiches blackened.
Mm.
instead
Lemon
of,
peppered?
No, you no, you can get them blackened instead of fried, so the roof of your mouth isn't torn up by the time you're done with it, because those things are crispy.
I like the crisp.
The crisp is good, but if
Oh,
you're
mama.
eating, dude, the sandwich is like this fucking big too. It's crazy, dude. They make the best sandwich,
Oh yeah, man. I love that Popeye chicken.
and they also use half sour pickles, so it's like
I don't like pickles.
these are different though. These
Nope,
aren't
don't
like
want 'em.
pickly pickles. These are like not pickly.
Don't
pickles.
want them.
They're more cucumber with pickle flavor.
They 100%. I ordered a spicy no pickle yesterday, and they 100% gave me a sandwich that had pickle on it, and they just like took that shit off.
Yeah, that's-
And you can say no, they cook it in pickle juice. No, that wasn't the case because I had two
it
little
doesn't.
green rings on my bun, and I was like, what is
Yeah.
that?
you
What
get
is
those
that?
green rings for fun, you know that's.
I was like, are these just the little green alien crop circles on my bun?
Well, they could get away with that now. They could be like the aliens live inside the pickles, not the ocean.
Well, you know, I heard that's how Clams orders his chicken Chick-fil-A. He goes in there and he says, can I get the Chick-fil-A sandwich only pickle?
Only pickle?
Yeah.
And mayonnaise. Pickle and mayonnaise, please. That's it. That's a good sandwich.
They just put
actually.
50
You know what's
pickles
funny
on
about
bread.
that? You know what's really funny about that?
Hmm.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Well, you do if it's only
We were talking
pickle.
about Popeyes.
Well,
yeah, we were saying
maybe,
pickle
but that's
only.
like kind of like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
You
Yeah,
go
they
there
don't
just
have
for the
anything
pickle.
better. Dude, they probably kick PJ out with a damn bottle of holy water if he said,
They just-
"Do you have any vegetarian?"
PJ
options?"
walks in and they just scream at him. Get out of here!
Yeah,
It's one of them!
yeah. The woke mob is here.
Oh. What do they mean by that?
I don't know.
What do you think they mean by that?
You're the mob?
I'm the mob?
Mob.
You're the mafia? You're the guy who beat up Jay Leno?
Dude,
I
you think
wish.
it was a mafia?
Dude, I wish I was the guy.
What?
There was shit. If
A
that was the guy who beat up
mafia
Jay Leno, when TMZ interviewed him, I still would have had him in the figure 4 leg lock.
I would have branded my name into his ankle.
Yeah, dude. I would
You know what I'm saying?
have freaking made a mold of his chin and then taken it home and made a fiber woven bowl out of it, and then turned it into a small, neat, niche ashtray. And then I would have put it on Etsy for my friends to see and possibly purchase.
See.
I would have hog-tied R. Kelly style.
Okay. That's a choice.
Dirt's like, I would have cut him in the throat.
Yeah, I would have ate his legs off.
Yeah. I'd have stabbed him right in his butt. I think that's one of the worst places you could get stabbed, guys, besides maybe the heart.
Underneath your toenail.
So, Dirt, tell me how you
even
sold...
acknowledge that? That's the worst place to get stabbed is under your toenail.
Under the toenail? Oh, yeah. That reminds me of I hate even bringing it up, and it literally makes my, like, jaw hurt for some reason, but the paper cuts. You know what I'm going to say. The jackass paper cuts.
Oh, my God. We did that in health class one year with manila folders.
Dude.
They gave us manila folders, and we were all like...
Oh, shut up, dude. I actually have... Look.
We would go through the fingers and then through the lips, and it was the works. What is that?
You can see I got one cut there that's uncovered. That's
How?
That one right there is from a box cutter being in my pocket.
That'll do.
But I have one that's wrapped up right here. That's a plastic cut, and I got it from like trying to open a thing of plastic, and I rubbed my hand underneath it, and it like slit me right where my finger bends.
Yeah, dull cuts are the worst too, 'cause they're all jagged and nasty.
Yeah, it's like, you know that hard plastic that toys come in? That it's like hard to open that shit? I thought I could just rip that bitch, my hand down the middle of it, and...
You slid your hand?
It did worked, but it cut my finger pretty good.
That reminds me, like, one of the first days I was working in the kitchen, I was cleaning in a dish pit, and I was trying to fix the steel wool, and I wrapped it around one of my fingers to pull it, and it just, like, shredded, like a bunch of grooves into my hand. My finger.
Hell yeah, dude. What the hell, dude? That's a horrifying story.
Yeah, that was like one of my first days. I learned quick. I was like, oh yeah, don't fuck with the steel wool. Just like mash it back to you.
God,
because it was like one loose strand, and I was like, oh, I'll get this real quick.
That's like
the strand didn't even come off either. It just tightened.
It's like my friend
got clumpy.
One of my friends at one of the restaurants I worked at put his hand in the dicer and shoved and just like, I guess he was putting stuff in it and was just talking and kind of lost.
He like,
he just
his hand?
He just shut it right down on the top of his hand, and it went down. And he like took his hand off, and then he put it under the sink, and then he started like
I could
getting
feel that
pale.
right now.
Yeah, and then he started getting pale, and then he like passed
his hand
out.
Looked like your background.
Yeah, it did. It was like a great like. Shout out Sean. I wasn't even there for it, but I got to hear the story many times, and it always stuck with me. I was always like, dude, on one of those things, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's like, that's one way to get out of work. There, what are you looking for over there?
My vape.
My vape.
This one's almost dead.
Babe, I need a
watermelon gummy bear.
Dirt, how did you you said you sold the Diddy hoodie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold the Diddy.
The Diddy hoodie has been sold.
I don't want to dox the person, but it's somebody on the West Coast.
Who? Name and address.
I know the state.
What's the state? Give us the state. Rhode Island?
Yeah, it's Maine. West Coast, Maine.
Is it really Maine?
No, Maine's on the East Coast.
It's Portland.
Close. That state though. Anyway, my light died. I'm in the dark.
How much do they pay?
I put it up there for $25, and they hit me up with 15. And it was a negotiation from there. I said 17, and they said 15.50. I got them that extra 50 cents.
Hell yeah! How much did you pay for that thing? Like $6?
$6 plus they have to pay for shipping. They pay me for the shipping, and then I decide how it gets shipped. I already have a box, motherfucker. So I got another $20 in shipping. No, what did I get total? I got $29 total for the whole thing.
Damn. What?
And yeah, to download the shipping label was like $4.
What the hell, dude? Who bought this, man? We must know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Probably somebody like me who just didn't know, and they're like, "Oh shit, John, plum colored with the white stripes and the zipper pockets."
They just don't know that like it's Diddy. They're like Sean John. They're like, I love
Yeah,
Tommy
because
Hilfiger.
I thought South Pole was Diddy.
No, that's Santa's brand.
Santa. Nobody was
And the
the South Pole
baby.
Yeah,
except damn aliens and the researchers.
that's what Santa's
You know what I
rebellious
find
stage.
interesting? There's people. Okay, so there's these people, these conspiracy people who talk about this station at the South Pole, and it's a full station with a cafeteria, right? But nobody ever talks about the line cook and the janitor that has to work at the station. All these stories I hear are about these like super high tech analyst dudes. There's got to be a cook in that fuck. How are they eating?
Oh, they got somebody brainwashed in there, Dirt, who only knows how to cook. Yeah, like
That's what I was thinking. I want to be a damn cook at the South Pole.
At South Pole.
South Pole cook.
At the South Pole warehouse, you're gonna become a cook. Because that's
What
what
are
it
they
is.
doing down there? All they're doing down there is looking at nothing. It's a damn desert.
No, it's the South Pole warehouse, Dirt. It's where they make South Pole.
That's where they make bad toys.
Yeah, in South Pole, you get South Pole clothes and bad toys if you're naughty.
Yeah.
Dude, shout
Yeah,
out! I have like
that's
so
cool.
many friends that I knew growing up that would take their yearbook photo, and you would see the word South Pole in the year, like right here, like
I know what you mean, yeah.
like if I was taking my yearbook photo, it would just say, "I got that in me," and people would be like, "What's in you, dude?" They'd be like, "Gay."
You had quotes in your yearbook?
No, like if you had words on your shirt or something, and you took like your yearbook photo, it would be
One
like
year.
this, and it would say like Abercrombie.
One year we went to
Hollister.
the thrift store. Me and my friends one of my friends went to the thrift store and got a bunch of Nextel polos, and we wore those to picture day. Like
Ooh, that's
5
sick.
of us.
Yeah,
Yeah, 5 of us just had Nextel polos.
that's cool. Nextel.
And then the next year we traded. So they give you little cards with your name on it. We just traded right before the picture. And so like the whole yearbook is fucked up that year.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that one teacher who like dressed the same.
One dude ended up with his yearbook picture 4 different times. Just like on random ass dudes.
Who's that? Have you ever seen that old man who dressed up in the same clothes he had since the 60s, and he's still teaching to this day?
Who's that?
He wears the same outfit every yearbook. And I don't know, it's some old man. He's been teaching since the 60s at the same school, and he wears the same outfit the same outfit he bought in the 60s. He wears it every picture day. And there's like a whole like collage of him, and he just ages, but his clothes stay the same, and they hold up.
Maybe he's like a Benjamin Button.
No, he gets older. He gets really old.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he didn't get old. Maybe
No, there's no twist here, Dirt. He just gets old, and yeah, that's it. Benjamin Button. This stupid fucking
Oh,
movie.
no. Dude, that movie's creepy.
I'm surprised that's not a Chick-fil-A production.
Watch the Benjamin Button by Chick-fil-A.
Clams, what do you got on here about a frog shrine?
So yeah, you remember how I sent like a while ago, a picture of like looks like a mummified frog?
Maybe?
I know what a mummified frog looks like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know what that means.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a dried up frog. It was in my garage, and I was like, why is this here?
Oh, yeah. That happens. Okay, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Alright, so recently my grandma wanted to, I don't know why, but well, actually, I kind of partially know why, but she, like, redid the garage, so it's kind of like, she has this old TV stand, it's set up like a bookcase, and we moved this other thing that was where that is now. Well, I went out there, like, a couple weeks ago, and that frog was, like, on top of the TV stand, and I was like, is she keeping this?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's weird. That's weird. But here's where it gets better.
It's back. It's back. Is she putting it in different
still
places?
In the garage. She just moved it on top of like a different shelf, and I'm like, Why?
You should probably throw that in the garage.
I should ask. I feel like, but I also like just want to believe there's like just a shrine to this frog as well.
Maybe it was a sacrifice. Maybe grandma's in the garage and she's sacrificing frogs.
I really don't know.
There's a higher power here,
and yeah, it's strange.
Get you a bountiful harvest.
There's a much higher power here at work. Your grandma is in the garage. She is sacrificing these frogs to our Lord and Savior Chick-fil-A sandwich, and
for our Lord and Savior Chick-fil-A sandwich.
And I heard that your grandma may be solely responsible for them getting rid of the slide at Chick-fil-A. That she sacrificed this frog and said, "Please get rid of the slide at Chick-fil-A." And then the demons, they listened.
You might be right
on the slide
about that.
I hurt my butt on the bottom. And they're like, can't have that.
I mean, think about it, Clams. Like, what was it? 2 weeks ago, she had you out there changing a light bulb. Right?
She does that a lot.
She's trying to cover her tracks, dude. She had you out there changing a light bulb.
She's trying to illuminate
when you put it that way.
She's letting your cat out, like, at different times. She's the one doing it.
Really letting the cat out of the bag on that one, huh?
She's trying to illuminate the frogs and send the cat to catch them.
Yep. Dude, you didn't know this, but your grandma's... She's a big-time Alex Jones listener, and she was very upset that InfoWars got sold to The Onion. She said she's not eating onions anymore. She said she's done with them.
She's done with them. She hates the onion.
She hates onions. And she doesn't know what to believe about frogs, according to Alex, so she just said she's just going to take them all out.
Get rid of all the frogs. No more frogs.
That is crazy, though, like that she kept the frog...
Yeah,
the frog chip at this point. It's like a chip.
Not know.
Are you sure, PJ, that you're not sleepwalking and moving this frog?
Oh, that's a possibility.
I'm positive.
You could be like a Shutter Island situation.
No,
You're
it's not
setting up your own mystery.
Are you sure?
You're like
the frog didn't move itself.
Yeah.
The frog of the mind.
Clams, I want you to take a good look at the frog. Make sure the frog isn't a underwater alien UFO that is shape-shifting and trying to steal the minerals from your house.
Oh god.
Has anybody considered that he is on the TV? You said he was on a TV?
No, a TV stand.
Yeah, he's in the TV stand. What goes in the TV stand? A TV.
The TV.
Yep.
TV receives transmissions.
Yep, transmission, and the V stands for violin.
Very mean alien.
Very mean alien.
Very mean alien. Okay, I gotcha.
They're mean.
He's not evil. He's just grumpy. Yeah, he's like Lewis Black.
Okay. Yeah. Just kind of angry yells, but
Yeah. He's okay.
I don't know why she would keep it. Why there would be any reason to keep that.
I would put it right in the flower bed. Look there.
Well, maybe she knows of
Maybe she knows something I don't. Right?
Yeah, maybe she knows something. It's either one of the two. It's A, B, C, or D. It's either sabotage. Frog Shrine, which is
I think
crazy. She's got like a bunch of these. That's just one she left.
The one.
No, she's got a bunch. You just haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, right. I haven't found them. Gotcha.
She's like, I see you found my frog chips, Clams.
Not the frog chips.
The frog chips.
The frog chippies.
Where's my chippy?
Where's my chip? Where's my chip?
Where's my chip? Where's my chip? My chip. Guys, you guys want me to update the socials to Blue Sky on here? What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We said that.
Is Blue Sky's cooler? It's better now.
Yeah, and
Blue
TikTok
Sky's where all the hip and happening people are.
TikTok's gonna be illegal in January anyway.
I don't know about this. I go to look up people and on Blue Sky, and I'm like, this person's not on here.
That's because nobody knows about it yet.
I was like, where's Carrot Top?
I'm
There's
actually
no Carrot
surprised
Top.
by some of the people that have moved on there. He might not.
I've been trying to find New Orleans Saints up there, and so far it's like Lions, Packers,
And
can't
Bears.
find my damn team.
Oh my.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from my team either, or like the NFL, like officially at all.
I have NFL scores and
Yeah, NFL scores, which is just some like 13-year-old kid, dude.
Yeah, the guy's got all the scores.
Yeah.
Got all the scores right here.
That's the easiest page to run.
There's not much on there yet. It's not juiced up yet, man. I just got Andy Richter complaining about shit on there right now. That's all I got.
That's why we gotta juice it up now.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll put them in there. I'll juice it up. I will say I don't. Are they gonna get rid of how it looks? Because I don't like how it looks.
Yeah, they're probably gonna change it because Twitter's gonna send them a DMCA.
Like not the app itself, but the name. Like when you're like I'm at whatever .bsky .social.
You can actually change that if you have your own domain. You can change that where it says like
we could have done
at pjclams.houseslipper.com.
I've
something
seen
like that. Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of those with those.
So you can actually make that cooler than it is in its own sense. You know what I mean?
Like I could have made mine .youtube.
What? Why didn't they tell us this? Is it too
I
late
think it's
now?
a newer-ish thing.
Every time I go into the app, I'm like, hopefully they update it to where you can change the handle real quick. Because you can change the handle on Twitter.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah. So, I mean, eventually.
Eventually,
they're going to run out of handles and have to do that with, like, deactivated accounts and shit anyway.
Yeah, because people are spamming the shit out of it now.
Yeah, people...
deactivate your account.
I tried to get dirt. I had to go with HTTP.
You probably could have gotten dirt
dirt
when Clams sent us the link months and months ago.
Well, when I sent the link like ages ago, maybe.
Yeah, because I was surprised I got Josh O'Leary because I always have a problem with that everywhere else.
Why do you use your name?
Huh?
That's crazy. That's crazy to use your name.
Oh, well, I mean that's my name. I don't have.
That's my name. Don't worry.
I don't have a cool nickname.
Just the Slipper Man.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. That doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't roll off the tongue, you know.
You could have named yourself Jaden Daniels' #1 fanboy.
Yeah. I'm already out there. You know, I'm giving honor to the O'Leary name.
The what?
Giving honor to the O'Leary name. You know.
Look, the internet doesn't know my last name.
Speedman?
The internet doesn't know me.
That's not even. I changed my birth certificate. That's no longer on my birth certificate.
Oh, that's you changed it again?
Yeah, it's just dirt now. I'm gonna change it eventually to a symbol.
Yeah, we know you try to go by just dirt now. The Speedman slips though, you know.
No, it doesn't. I haven't heard Speedman. Well, I heard it once like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, meh.
Few weeks ago.
It's like Prince. He's like Prince right now. He's like, how dare you address me by my new name?
Andy Dufresne. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Andy Dufresne.
Address me by my new name.
Artist formerly known as Prince.
Morgan Freeman's left hand.
Ooh, I gotta show you this find. I don't know if I want to sell this or not. This is fucking sick. I just looked at this. Can you see that? Oh fuck! Come on. It's a.
That is cool.
Is that a holographic Morgan
but
Freeman card? Cool. What is that?
Yeah.
It's a metallic Looney Tunes, like every. Ah, fucking Christ.
Holographic Looney Tune?
Holographic Looney Tunes. Hold on.
This is terrible, man.
What?
It's so holographic that it's like I feel like it's opening up a dimension that you're going through the hole.
I'm in another dimension. Sorry.
I'm in a wormhole.
I got another confession to make.
I'm in the worm's hole.
I'm in a wormhole.
I know what I'll do.
I'm digging around in the mud today because I'm cool.
I got another wormhole to dig. After I dig this wormhole. It's a never-ending wormhole. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture and send it in the group chat because this is oh no, it's on a timer. Why did I put this on a timer?
There is something getting the best of you.
Sorry.
Is that Dave Grohl?
Damn, dude. You like how he finished the song though? That's good.
Is that Dave Grohl?
Dave Grohl? Who's
Yeah,
that?
that's David
No,
Samuel
Foo Fighters
Grohl.
guy.
Yeah. Sam.
All right.
David Samuel. I cheat on my wife. Grohl is his full name. That's what he's known for, right?
Yeah, that's the.
He's
one
known for
thing
that and covering up Kurt Cobain's death, right?
Yeah, well, that's a real conspiracy theory.
Is it? Oh no, sorry, Dave.
Dave.
Sorry, Dave. Oh, I see what it is now. That's very nice.
Ooh, this is nice. This looks like it'd be on a T-shirt at some woman at a trailer park. This
But
looks
look,
like
all the colors are different metals.
ooh, different metals. I like that.
Yeah,
What's
I don't
your
know if I
favorite
want
metal
to. I
that
don't
they
know if
got
I want
there?
to sell this or not. I would sell this for $50.
It's pretty dope. I don't know. I'd hang it up.
Yeah, because I don't want to get rid of it. So $50.
It's got Tweety Bird on there too. Damn, I didn't even see Tweety down there.
Oh yeah, there's a big steaming pile of shit right here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, gross.
that's from Taz. You know, he took
Oh,
a
yeah, it
fat
is.
dump.
As soon as he got to the beach, he was like, "I'm shitting right here."
Yeah, dude. Damn, dude. Who would you cast? Who would you cast today as the live action of this shot? Who would be the?
Shane Gillis is Tasmanian Devil.
Holy shit, dude! I was thinking that. That's crazy. That's why I asked it, because I was like, why does that Taz remind me of Shane Gillis?
Jeff Goldblum is Daffy Duck.
I can see. Oh my god, that's a pretty spot on. Now who's Bugs?
Ryan Gosling.
Ooh, okay, I can see that too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Now who's Tweety
then-
Bird?
Tweety Bird is Jennifer Lawrence.
You're right. I don't like that
with
cast.
Josh on that.
I don't like the casting on that one.
Well, I'm 3 out of the 4.
I was hoping for maybe like an Alana Glazer,
I don't know who that is.
What?
or like
That's Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order.
You know
Yeah.
what, Dirt? Actually, looking at it again, the
It's
cast
Mariska
was
Hargitay.
so perfect. It's only right to ruin Tweety
Mhm.
Bird, and we're gonna cast James Corden. We're gonna cast James Corden in the
Oh
role.
God.
Fuck out of here! Oh my god, I was just watching Doctor Who last
I
night.
thought you were gonna say Cats. I was just watching Cats last night.
Listen,
I was just watching Cats.
It's
Oh,
actually a
yeah,
good
the
movie.
episode-
Cats.
the
It's
episode
time
with
for
James
PJ to
Corden.
go to bed.
Uh oh, it is late, dude. It's getting time flew today, dude.
You still gotta play Mad Libs.
Well, I think we're saving that for when we print it out anyway, because it's a lot funner when I print it out. And I made.
Just go buy one.
It's a lot more fun.
It's like $1 for 100.
I got some special ones I wanted to do that I thought were pretty funny. And Lori had like a whole bit that she wanted to put together for it, so I was like, we'll save it. The $2 bills were supposed to be part of it too, actually, but you know, that whatever.
$2 bit. It's a $2 bill bit.
Hey. All right, Clams. Good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you dream about. I hope you dream about small mini donuts.
The donut holes.
Yeah, and you're like kind of like jumping through them. You're kind of like floating and you're jumping through them.
Now, before you go, PJ, why do they call them donut holes and not donut pits?
Good
Because
question.
it formed what it was, or the abscess of the hole. It's the
That makes-
cutout part that makes the hole.
That's a good answer.
I'm gonna say that makes sense, but I'm not happy with that answer because I still.
It's
I
not
would
necessarily an
prefer-
answer to be happy with, but that's
Yeah.
the answer.
Before you go to sleep, Clams, here's a poem from Jacob.
Violets are red.
I knew it.
He just messed
Roses
up.
are blue.
That's.
I don't know how to write poems. What about you?
That was
He
actually.
had the opportunity to say poop. He had the opportunity right there at the end to be
No,
like,
that was.
I don't know how to
all
write
about
poems,
poo.
but I do know how to poop.
It was a well-crafted joke. It subverted expectations because he said violets are red.
I have to ask
and
though.
Roses are blue.
Did you come up with this joke, or did you hear it or see it somewhere else?
Jake
Just the
doesn't. Jake
top of
doesn't.
it.
Jake doesn't hear a joke and be like, "That's a well-constructed joke. I think I'll stash that one in my brain bank for later." He doesn't do that.
Give y'all a magic trick, magic show. This, you see it? It's
Everybody's
facing.
got $2 bills.
It's facing right upside. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this, and it's gonna be upside down when I'm done with it. You're gonna.
Yep.
You're gonna hold on one. You gotta fold it. You gotta do that right there.
You're creasing it.
No, I'm not.
No, don't crease it.
I'm
Yeah.
not. And then look, open it back up. It's upside down. Magic show.
Now you gotta go put it under the iron.
Wow.
It's TJ,
All right.
dude.
Good night, y'all.
Good night,
Alright,
Clams.
bye, PJ.
Go tuck in.
We need a sound off for PJ sound.
I know. It's like a.
You exist in the context.
Like a casino, man.
Oh yeah. There's
Jake, while we got you
I'll
here,
poop into her butthole, and then she'll poop it back.
what is going on here? Jake, while I got you here, I got a question. Why, you know what a donut hole is, right?
A donut hole?
Yeah.
Talk about.
donut holes. Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
From Dunkin' Donuts.
Wouldn't it make more sense to call it a donut pit? Like the pit of the fruit?
Yeah, because a donut has a hole. Like a donut has a hole in it.
Yeah, and then
The
what
hole
came out of the
that's the hole.
what,
is right
what
there.
Came out of the hole? What came out of the hole? The pit.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
They should be donut pits. This makes sense to me.
Call it the pit of dough.
This makes total sense to me. I would advise for any politician running today to
We're gonna
probably
change that.
stand on pit policy.
Dirt, have you tried the Mexican sweet corn Whopper?
What, Jake? Why do you keep pitching this Mexican sweet corn? Jake keeps talking about the Mexican sweet corn Whopper like it's a disgusting thing that like it's like gross or something. People like it.
But
It's just corn.
I personally don't eat gimmick burgers. I only eat cheeseburgers or mushy Swissies.
Me too.
I'm a
Golly.
classic man. And if I'm stepping out of my classic zone, I'm getting bacon on it or mushy Swissy.
Yeah, bacon. Maybe an onion ring. Maybe I'll just be woo.
No onion ring, because
I like onion.
I'd rather have raw onion.
I don't want raw.
I don't want to get onion ring.
It's disgusting. The only thing I'll eat raw is Pop Tarts
Because now I'm putting ketchup and mustard on there, and the onion ring with the bread.
and steak.
Ooh, baby.
Hey, Dirt, I think I know what you want for Christmas.
You're talking to the mic. You can't.
To all the fans
heard.
here, Dirt would like, you can PO box him. He would like a Taysom Hill jersey for Christmas. He would like a Taysom.
That would be nice.
Jake, you think
Right
you're
now?
breaking a new joke in here with Taysom Hill?
And also, I'm just
It's old
gonna give
news.
Dirt a
Taysom Hill is
fantasy
my
pointer.
favorite player on the team right now.
I'm just gonna give him a fantasy pointer. When the Saints play the Skins in 2 weeks, start Taysom.
Dirt, what do you got to
Yeah.
lose? Start him at QB right now.
I have no shot at playoffs anymore. I need 4 wins. There's 3 games till playoffs. It's done. I'm going wild card everything now.
I'm in there, baby.
I'm no longer. Oh yeah, Jake's. Well, you might not. Listen, it's close. Josh is a shoe-in.
Let it be.
Grayson's
Let the record show
second-
that Josh was sitting
third and fourth
in.
is still up in the air. 3rd and 4th is still up in the air. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Let it just show that I was sitting in second to last place. Okay, 4 games in to the season.
I feel like that's typical for every champion we have because I've seen Alan do that. I've seen Jake do that. I've done that. Now you've done that, like to go from bottom to top. I've
I've never gone from bottom to top before. The year I won, I
feel like
I was in
that's a
top
good sign of
position.
winning, though. I feel like that's a good sign of winning. Going from the bottom to the
Me and
top
him were at the
means you
bottom.
got the
Hope
best
so.
momentum. You got all the momentum.
I hope so.
The first 3 games I
Oh
lost.
no, dude. 2nd through 4th is all tied. It could go. PJ could come in and just fuck it all up. So could
Yeah, PJ
Andrew
could.
Jones. Andrew Jones could also too. If he gets 3 wins in a row and one of y'all misses 3 in a row, you're out.
Yep, and that's
Andrew
gonna be
Jones
Jake.
is in.
Jake's gonna lose
PJ
3 in a row.
PJ could
Because I do
take
have
it.
a lot of
PJ could
injuries.
take it from one of y'all.
B-Rob hurt. CD hurt.
You don't need to list them.
Just saying.
Actually,
Actually, Quaker.
Grayson's
I
in
don't
there.
know. Yeah, Grayson's in there for sure. I don't think there's a world where Grayson's not in it. Even if he
No,
doesn't
at this
own
point,
two
first place is
teams.
getting in there.
Yeah.
I'm playing him this week. He's gonna get beaten, so
I don't know. His team is
is
good.
what it is. I mean, if you look at my team's pretty stacked. All my people are off of buys and back from injuries. I am good to go. I am loaded up, locked and loaded. Got Kamara back. Got Metcalf back. What's his name? Smith, Igba, him.
I just had nothing but injuries this year at the beginning, which fucked me all up.
Yeah, I got a bunch of players that are. I mean, some I can move around. My quarterbacks aren't the best. My defense is
Yeah,
Houston.
yeah,
They're doing good.
Your quarterbacks suck.
My quarterback's been terrible all
Both your
year.
quarterbacks.
It's been the downfall for me a couple games. So
I'm glad I picked up Justin Herbert when I did because he's got nothing but 20 bombs.
I had 2 games this year that I would have won had I started the opposite quarterback.
Listen, I had every game that I benched Taysom Hill would have been a win for me.
That's why we were saying, like, after the last time that you ad dropped him, we were like, we gotta spam the chat with Taysom Hill.
When I was doing that ad dropping thing, he had broken one of his ribs, or he fractured one of his ribs, so he wasn't playing for like 3 games in a row. So I was like, all right, this is my guy. I'm gonna ad drop because
in that 3 weeks you picked him up like a bunch of times.
Yeah,
and then when he did play, you were like, nope, not starting him. And then he scored like 3 touchdowns.
I didn't start him because I don't know why I didn't start him.
Did you think
the game that he came back is the same game that Rashid Shaheed went out and Chris Olave went out.
Yeah, he was just having a day.
Yeah, and I had Shaheed on my team, which is my star wide receiver. I had Rashid Shaheed, and then I had Puka Nacua, both just out within the first 2 weeks. My whole team was toast after that. That was my team. That was my whole team right there.
Yeah, Jake almost lost this week, which was interesting. And then the Eagles played on and Saquon went bonkers.
You have Saquon Barkley?
Jakob does.
I thought PJ had Saquon.
No.
Saquon is insane.
Yeah, PJ had 2 goose eggs because he forgot to start a player this week. They were on bye week, and I don't think he even realized the defense was on bye.
He's new.
Yeah, I don't think he realized it even. He's like, what? He's like, it didn't say that they were out. I'm like, yeah, it says no game.
Yeah, it says bye week. He's got to take a break. Who am I playing this week? Oh my God, I'm playing Andrew Jones this week. Why?
That's a game still. The Queen was at the top. If you remember the beginning of the season, the Queen was at the top for a very long time, and everybody was like, "Oh no, the Queen." And then I took the Queen out, and the Queen was beatable ever since I weakened them.
I beat the Queen.
Be quiet, Dirt. I'm taking credit here.
I have a win against the Queen. I have 4 wins, and they're meaningful.
I'm pretty sure you've beaten me.
I have 4 wins, and I remember them all.
And I'm pretty sure I've beaten all 4 of my wins are everybody in the playoffs right now. That means I'm the champ.
Well, you are the champ. You're the current champ. You're still the current champ, regardless.
Listen, I feel like this is the football gods punishing me for not talking enough shit.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Dirt was so quiet all year. I was like, I just would have rubbed it in everybody's face. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm the champion.
Well, I forgot that I was champ until August. And I was like, oh, wait, I won last year.
You did have a lot of crazy stuff going on, so you can't really celebrate that moment.
I deserve it. I lost the first 3 games of the season. We're on a 7-game win streak. Lost to Grayson. Haven't lost.
Why don't you say it so people can hear it?
I lost the first 3 games of fantasy. First 3 weeks. Lost. Then I went on a 7-game win streak. 7. And then I lost to first place. Rightfully so. It's okay. I told him I'd see him in the championship. And then who's currently in second place, I beat him. And like I said, it's a 3-way tie. 1, 2, and a queen is tied. You know, we just don't gotta worry about
Jake's jinxing himself before the playoffs. You hear that?
Oh no, I lost to Jake.
Well, that's your fantasy talk.
I beat Cowboy.
Don't talk about fantasy tomorrow on the sauce, Jake. Not allowed.
I am gonna shit on Nate for.
You can't shit on Nate. No, you can't. So. Why are you gonna? We lost. Our team lost. Stop trying to rub it into people's faces when they're a fan of a team, unless it's the Cowboys. Stop doing it to other people.
Have you seen?
Unless it's a Cowboys fan, stop rubbing it in their face if they lost. It's not nice.
George Pickens is a dick.
Pickens is one of the most entertaining players in the league right now. The dude's funny as hell. Did you? You just got antics. What, last week he caught the ball and then like ballerina jumped to the outside for no reason.
Is he as entertaining as Antonio Brown?
Oh yeah, actually.
No.
Yeah.
He's not gonna take
Yeah.
his helmet off in Jersey.
Has he ever farted on someone like assault? That's what I think when I think of Antonio Brown.
Are we comparing CTE?
I think of him farting on that lady. Oh. So you.
Just disappears. The fart took him out.
Well, that's what happened to the lady. It was accurate representation. Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, I think that's it.
Survivor Series predictions tomorrow night.
Well, this is pre-recorded show, Jake. This comes out on Sundays.
Oh, we're pulling a Raw? We're pre-recording?
I pre-record every House Simply. Jake,
It's been a while since I've been on the show.
no, not really.
It's been a while.
Not really. I bet you I can look back. It's been like a couple months. You popped your head in here.
I had a job last time.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't know the Jake lore, the Jake timeline. Most of it is just you sitting here farting in a chair. So, yeah. Jared, did you know that? Did you know we had a guy who I woke up the other morning and someone at like 5 a.m. went through an old episode of Pro Wrestling Sauce and time-stamped every single fart Jake had in it. It's just a random account. I don't even think they. I don't even think that they subscribed.
It was Jake's burner account.
Like no, it was like it's just like some random account. Like they've got playlists and stuff of that they like, but I guess they were watching the episode from a year ago.
You fart that much that there's timestamps for this?
There's timestamps in that one. What are you talking about, Dirt? He's got the whole channel dedicated to him just like putting fecal matter all over his phone.
Oh yeah. That phone is contaminated.
Yeah, Dirt. He says he's got 3 new uploads.
For butt?
My KSI response?
Yeah. Oh, he said he's responded to KSI.
Oh, KSI called you out. KSI called out Real Sons of Butt and thick of it. He said, "I'm in the thick of it. Real Sons of Butt sounds like shit."
It was the thumbnail is KSI responds to his hate, and then it's just him and he's in the back of an Arby's, and he just you can listen for it to yourself. It's very loud.
Yeah,
I'm sure everybody does go tune into that.
It's got I'm pretty sure like 3,000 views.
Does it really have 3K views?
It got 500 views the first night.
Like 3K people. Is it a quick fart too? So it's got to be quick, or they're gonna click away.
It's got 511.
You want them to hear it, you know.
Yep,
Jake!
It's filtered.
It's filtered for Jake, for Dirt.
I couldn't hear nothing.
Good, dude. Good. It's not a real sounds of butt. It's more like a real sounds of organs. Yeah, it's straight diarrhea. This is like nasty bubble poop. Like it is gross, dude.
Jake put his phone in his butt and then pooped out his phone.
No, this sounds like it's from a distance. You can hear the bathroom fan, like just on.
Look, Jared, you don't even have Snapchat. I Snapchatted you a fart.
Well, I'm way too old to have Snapchat.
Jake, not many people use Snapchat. The only reason I still have it is for Lori. Yeah, and so Leah can play with the filters. And so me and Lori can send pictures of Leah playing with filters back and forth to one another.
I haven't touched Snapchat.
She had a mustache and she kept trying to get it off.
Yeah, it's a lame app. Not much on there. And there's filters on every app, but...
Also, it's filled with children. I feel like that app's strictly for high schoolers. It's always been for high schoolers and young people.
So farewell.
Goodbye. Poop.
Farewell. Like, streaks? Trying to get some streaks?
Streaks in your sheets?
In your Snapchat streak.
Oh, streak. I thought you were not wiping your butt good before you go to bed.
Nah, I'm like a 6 wipe at least.
I'm like an aggressive wiper. There's blood in my sheets.
You know, it takes 8 wipes to realize it only took 7 wipes.
Damn, that's really philosophical. Who said that?
Oh, a female comedian. I forget who said it.
The
lady from Last Man on Earth that talks all mousy.
Kristen Shaw.
Yeah, she said that.
Dude, I think I'd be good if there was a game where someone vaguely described someone.
That's all I do. I just know basic.
You're like the squeaky woman, and then you named like one of her kind of lesser known credits. I feel like It's not like you were like, oh, she's a voice on Bob's Burgers, or she's in What We Do in the Shadows, or...
No, I went with the show that got canceled.
Yeah, canceled like 8 years ago, almost a decade ago.
Has it been that long? I feel like it was.
Yeah, and that show pisses me off because I fucking like it, dude. It's a good ass show, and they ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And they're like,
"Yep." Like the Sopranos. They ended the Sopranos on a cliffhanger.
Dude, you know what? Speaking you know what the last words in that show are? It's Will Forte saying, "Oh, farts."
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Jake would love that show.
Yeah.
Just for that one joke, that payoff right there.
Yeah, he's like, he says farts instead of the F word. That's so funny. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, and then the show's over.
Yeah, then it
that
ends.
is a good. That is like an Andy Kaufman joke.
Last man on Earth, and well, then they just show that there's a. If I recall, there was like a bunch of people underground, and they were just kind of like. And then he was like, "Oh shit, what are these people doing here? I thought it was only the 4 of us that have been here for the past 3 seasons." And
damn boat.
There's a whole underground army of people, and then they come up, and he goes, "Oh, farts." The show ends.
Farts.
Yep, show ends. No conclusion to the show.
I've been binge watching Doctor Who. This brings me back to what we were talking about earlier. Damn, James Corden episode showed up on my TV.
There we go.
And
there we go. And you realize that this was somehow the greatest piece of cinematic doing that you had ever seen. You were like, wow, James Corden, he probably deserves an Oscar. I hope that the Cone Zone, Conan O'Brien, hands out the Oscar, that whenever he hands out an Oscar, he says the Oscar goes to Denzel Washington, but I'm not going to give it to him because I'm going to give it to James Corden, who deserves it for his role in Doctor Who and Cats.
Let me give you the premise of this episode. So imagine like 6 seasons of a TV show where it's like going back in time, going forward in time, traveling through space, and then there's an entire episode dedicated to going to James
The Late
Corden's
Late
house.
Show with James Corden.
Literally an entire episode dedicated to going to James Corden's house, hanging out with James Corden.
Yeah.
And making friends with James Corden, and then the payoff is a soccer game with slow motion shots with James Corden.
That's even better than what I thought. I thought it was just going to be carpool karaoke.
Dude, that episode, I feel like that was my start for my hate for James Corden, because that episode came out in like 2005 maybe. No, it's probably like 2010.
Was it funny?
No, I hated it.
It sounds funny.
And then there's another episode he's in.
Sounds like Ha Ha He He.
You should watch it. You'd like it.
Probably.
Oh, wow. No, that episode's one of the worst episodes of the entire show.
I probably love it then. I love James Corden. He's great comedic chops on James. He always knows when to, like, dude, James, he's got the fake laugh that, like, for some reason it doesn't piss me off. It kind of makes me laugh at the joke even if I don't find it's funny. Like Jimmy Fallon, he's got a fake laugh that just makes me want to, like...
Yeah, and he's also wasted.
Yeah, he's like drunk as hell. Running around his house all the time.
He should lean into that. He should come out
Studio.
like Ron White. Just a big bottle of scotch.
Well, he can't, dude, because he's a clumsy drunk. How do you think he degloved his own finger? This dude's just wasted. Or running around his own house. Like, Jimmy, you know? Jimmy got so drunk, he was like, I'm going to make a Christmas album. There's James. Oh, dude, this looks awesome. Is that him in the suit?
Yeah, he gets turned into a Cyberman. It's like a cyborg.
Dude, that's totally believable. It's awesome.
Yeah, he dies at the end.
Oh no.
This is literally the whole episode. It's just like hanging out with James Corden. Like, look, there's the soccer game.
Wow.
I fucking hate it.
I love it, dude. This looks like a great episode.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at that. They have a petition to bring back Craig Owens. They want his character brought back.
Oh my god, I hate Craig Owens.
They say
Let's
please.
See what they gotta say.
They say please bring back Craig Owens. How many signatures?
This was in 2015 that they were saying bring back Craig Owens.
Is that Bill Nye?
Where? Yeah, that's Bill Nye.
Yeah, that's him.
Conclusion: it is undeniable that the character suffered from a poor follow-up episode. Oh yeah, he's in 2 episodes.
So he doesn't die in the first one.
Well, I forget when he turns into the Cyberman, because once you're a Cyberman, you're that forever.
Well, I mean, that's cool, but then you get to be a Cyberman.
No, because all you do is turn other people into Cybermen. Like
that sounds pretty cool, dude.
Look at this shot.
Cyberman party? What the hell, dude?
This is a shot from an episode of a TV show I love.
It looks good. Looks like the best episode probably they made. I don't know how. I don't know how you could get much better.
Yeah, dude. Look at Craig Owens. What is his name? What was his character's name? I forgot already.
Craig Owen.
Yeah, I hate him.
What about ooh, what is that? Dr. Dre on This Life of Mine with James Corden? Wow.
Oh yeah, dude, that's Doctor Who. If you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was the doctor?
He's the doctor.
Okay.
Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is actually a funny joke. This is James Corden talking to two of the people who played the Doctor, but he's a Cyberman because he turned into a Cyberman.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, see, look, his head's getting closed like a saw trap.
Ooh. Well, is that him getting the...
Look at those acting chops.
Dude, I already know his range, dude. I've seen clips from Cats.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's like... I feel like he does that a lot. He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, dude, he's thinking about, he's like, celebrity noses.
Celebrity nose. I got an idea.
He's got an idea for skits. Celebrity noses.
Celebrity nose.
Celebrity noses. Celebrity noses.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna be playing some celebrity noses on the sauce.
Bill Nye, why is this ad the only thing that popped up?
God, Bill, get out of here. Stop selling real estate to people, dude. Bill's gone downhill, dude. He's hanging out with Kai Cenat.
Who's that?
Bill Nye.
Oh yeah, I saw that, dude. He yeah.
Like, this guy's doing like a stream for like days or months or something. He's just having different celebrities pop in.
Yeah, I've seen the clips. It's pretty.
And he's just taking showers in his shorts. This dude's balls have got to stink, dude. This guy has stinky balls, and there ain't no way that he doesn't. Is he getting soap down there in the shorts? Like, there's no way that he's getting a good shower going on, you know? I mean, and he's streaming, so he's like, he doesn't want to be like lathering up his nuts.
I know about the swim trunks shower. I used to go to summer camps, and
yeah, me too.
It's a swim trunks shower fest in there.
Yeah, well, not for me, dude. I would just go down there and I just pull my whole butt out, and if someone opened the curtain, I would just have my butt like towards the curtain.
Shower. It was prison style.
And I thought it was funny.
So the shower stalls were just like a big room with like 20 shower heads in it. So it was like, yeah, swim trunk shower.
Okay. Well, I never did. I never showered in swim trunks. Can't say I ever have.
It's hard.
I can imagine so. It sounds annoying. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like my butt being contained.
Free the butt.
You know, I don't
That's
like
what we gotta work on.
A container for my butt.
We gotta work on free the butt.
Hashtag free the butt. Yeah, that's, you know, they're trying to free the boobs. First of all, I haven't seen anyone's butt lately.
Free the butt. Let's get Carrot Top in on free the butt. He'll be our free.
Well, Carrot Top's been freeing his butt for a while.
That's what I'm saying.
That thing's been hanging out left and right, dude.
He's been showing crack. He's been showing crack.
Yeah, that thing is like stretched out a damn quarter mile across Nevada. I heard that's how Trump won the election. There's a bunch of voters stuck in Carrot Top's crack.
They're down there in Vegas still.
Yeah. It's bad, dude.
They're watching a damn prop show, trying to get to the damn election booth, the damn ballot box. Carrot Top's like, have you seen Snoop Dogg's tour bus?
They're like trying to find the ballot box. They're like, where is it? And he's like, I think it's past this freckle. He's like, oh no, it's Carrot Top's butthole.
He doesn't wipe. Dude, imagine if Carrot didn't wipe. Just the ultimate
Imagine if Carrot didn't wipe.
Just the ultimate power move. He's just showing ass and he doesn't wipe.
Oh my god. That is a hard power move.
Dude, yeah. That's what Donald Trump needs to do if he wants to win this global war we're going to get involved in.
Yeah, he needs to stop wiping his ass.
He needs to stop wiping his ass and he needs to drop trow.
Drop trowel.
Talking about free that butt and who's going to be more powerful, president's butt.
Dude, Donald Trump's got a dumpy too, dude. He's got a fat dump. Fat dumpster.
Fat dumps, dude. The amount of rumors I've heard about Elon and Donald Trump accidentally pooping themselves in the last 2 weeks is crazy.
Damn, dude. They just shit themselves all the time.
And I believe about half of them. I think Elon pooped himself once at the Mar-a-Lago, and Donald Trump's been pooping himself for months.
Oh my god, dude. It's all the Zen and the nicotine pouches.
You know, he took a fat shit when he got shot in the ear.
Oh, probably right then and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he didn't get shot in the ear. He got glass that hit him in the ear.
Yeah. It was all a ruse, dude. I heard, from what I'm hearing, it's CGI.
Yeah.
I've heard it's CGI and that Chat GBT is involved, and also NCIS Miami.
Mariska Hargitay.
You know, I think they all may be involved.
Ice-T.
Yep.
Slayer.
Yep. Jay Leno knew something. They silenced his ass.
Yeah, they pushed him down a slippery.
They tried to distract us by saying that Benny Blanco was sexy. Didn't work.
Yeah, they said Benny Blanco came out from the bottom of the ocean, and we're like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. We thought that was Wee Man.
Yeah.
When did Wee Man grow an afro? Like,
oh, Benny Blanco was on Kai Cenat's stream.
oh, I'm sure he was, dude. Every fucking stupid little curly-headed loser has been popping up over there.
The clip I saw of him, he's wearing like
Benny Blanco,
cowboy boots.
little
He's
dicky.
wearing cowboy boots that are like 2 sizes too small, so he's walking funny. It's pretty funny. The clip is actually hilarious because he's just like penguin walking around in these like high heel boots with like $500,000.
I've seen a few clips from that Kai stream that I've found funny. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen the cowboy boots.
Let's see.
I like the Lizzo one where she thought the Undertaker gong was the Taco Bell sound. That one was funny.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That was a good one. Who else? Oh, who can forget the best one that kicked this all off? Really is Kodak Black, dude.
Oh yeah.
Kodak Black showed up high as hell on pills over there, and was talking about like whacking off on the bus or something.
So, yeah, I was whacking off on the bus.
He says, "I cannot whack off on the bus." He was like doing like a weird Jamaican accent.
I saw him have Snoop Dogg on his show.
Yeah, and Snoop rolled a blunt in like 10 seconds or some shit. I didn't see the clip, but I saw like the people posting about it on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And like Kai was shocked. He couldn't believe it. I'm like, I'm sure he doesn't smoke weed at all. Like, and then they're like, Snoop's trying to get Kai high because they had him like hotboxing or something, and they had Kai sitting in the car.
There's a clip of Kai trying to let Snoop out of his house, and he can't figure out how the lock works on the front door. He's like, shit, man, I don't know how this fucking door works, dude. And Snoop has to go over there and unlock the door himself.
Jesus, man.
Is
he actually stoned, or is he playing it up?
Who knows? I think it's all kayfabe.
Yeah, a lot of those dudes are kayfabe.
I think most of it's kayfabe. And people, like, it's going to be like the 80s when wrestling, like, everybody's like, whoa, wrestling's actually fake. Streaming's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can't believe it, though.
Yeah. People won't believe it either.
Yeah, they'll be like, what? No, it's still real to me, damn it.
Like, it's fake in the same way that wrestling's fake. Like, there's beats that they want to get to.
Yeah, it's reality television.
There's certain stories that they want to get done. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of improv going on, too.
Yeah, we've had storylines on our shows. We throw in fun things like that. It's just throwing in elements of reality and yeah, wrestling. It's wrestling. Everything is wrestling.
The only real one is the Rizzler.
He is the only real one.
I watched a clip of that kid. He was 4 years old eating frosting out of a bowl. And his mom took the bowl away. He grabbed a paper plate and he said, "Put it on the plate! Put it on the plate! Put it on the plate!" And his grandma just handed him a spoon of frosting and he was like, "Thank you." I was like, damn, this kid knows what he wants.
Frosting?
He was so happy. When he got that spoon, it was the happiest I'd ever seen a kid.
Jesus, no wonder he looks the way he looks with what you described.
He was already obese.
They're just feeding this kid frosting.
Dude, yeah, they fed him way too much frosting.
Oh my god. He's the Frizzler.
The Rizzler.
The Frosted Rizzler.
Frosted Rizzler. He's going to go through his dark Rizzler arc soon.
I'm going to talk about those guys tomorrow night with Nate and Jake on the sauce.
Nate's out on them, I can already tell.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he seemed like he was more in support of them than I was when I started talking about him. I was hating on him. So, and I'm turning around. I'm an apologist now.
Yeah, you're a big boom AJ apologist. Mm-hmm. Well, they got a big show now.
He broke his foot during the match and finished the match. Wrestled Big Boom AJ.
Yeah, he looked like he was winded right before he did the spear. Not the spear, the power bomb, whatever the power bomb movie.
Yeah.
It looked like he was really.
It's called a power boom. Okay,
he should call it the double chunk.
It's a power boom.
Call it the double chunk.
No, the double chunk is that's Big Justice's move.
No, he's the chicken bake boy.
The chicken bake.
Yeah, he holds up the chicken bake, and his dad holds up the chocolate chip chocolate cookie, and then the guest has to choose between the two and give it a boom or a doom.
What?
I know all the lore.
Oh my god.
The kid holds up this.
Does anyone ever pick the chicken bake?
Dude, that thing looks nasty. Picture like Italian bread from Subway, and that's it.
And it's just chicken.
There's probably a piece of chicken in there. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like the cookie gets picked more, right?
Yeah, it's a fucking chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. I'd try the chicken bake. But look, they're missing out on the best thing on the menu, the hot dog.
Oh, yeah, it's cheap.
Dude, the Costco hot dog is good.
Yeah.
And their pizza's good.
Oh, yeah. And their corn dogs, from what I understand. They got good corn.
I don't think I've ever had a corn dog there.
Well, it's getting late. I got to get out of here. We got to end this show. How have we been going? Oh, yeah. We've done a good 147 here. Ooh. It flew by, dude. Time really flew just now. Like, Thanksgiving approaches, I'm like, man, time starts to fly, dude. As soon as...
Oh, yeah. It'll be 2025 in like 3 weeks.
Oh, my God.
That's a lie.
We gotta quit. We can't let this happen.
We gotta stop with the dates.
Yeah. You remember January 6th? Let's do that for the calendar.
You guys remember 0? Let's do that again.
Yeah, daylight savings, all that stuff. We're getting rid of it.
Let's just go back to 0. Let's make 12 o'clock sunrise. Or no, let's make 1 o'clock sunrise. And then let's also make 1 o'clock sunset.
Okay. So from 1 to 1?
Yeah, let's stop with this 4 to 8 thing.
Let's add 2 more hours, too, to the day.
Why not?
Let's add it.
Who's to say that doesn't solve the leap year problem?
Yeah. In fact, let's get rid of years. We're gonna start naming them like hurricanes. Okay.
Yep. We should start renaming hurricanes.
Instead of 2025, it's gonna be Jeffrey.
Yeah.
This is the year of Jeffrey, and then the next year will be the year of. We can vote every year. Everybody gets to vote. Actually, 2025 it may be the year of like a hot, fresh young celebrity like
Timothy Chalamet.
Or him. Maybe a sports star like Almond St. Brown.
Almond St. Brown. George Pickett's.
Yeah, George Pickett Fence. George
Foreman.
Yeah.
I just saw today that George Costanza started the "We Live in a Society" meme.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I thought it was Kanye West. I thought Kanye.
We live in a society because there's a dude taking too long on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Kanye pulled that out of his ass.
George freaks out in that episode. He's like, "We live in a society," and then the dude that was on the phone comes up to George and he's like, "Hey, sorry I took so long," and George is like, "That's okay." But he was literally like freaking out. He's literally like, "I'm gonna kill this man."
We live in a society.
And then he's like, "Hey man, sorry I took so long." It's like, "Oh, that's fine."
Oh wait, speaking of that, I can throw this up real quick. Larry David agrees with Dirt 100%.
What? This is breaking news, guys. Larry David agrees with Dirt 100%. Larry, are you on LarryDavidNews.net? LarryDavid-News.net?
I'm on LarryDavid-News.net.
Yeah, that's the site. That's where I check my Larry David updates.
Me and Larry are right on the same wavelength with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, I messed it up.
Hey, there I am. I'm up there. What was I doing there?
I'm actually sharing the wrong screen.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got your stream volume down. Here we go.
Alright, this is only a minute and a half. We're just going to let Larry close it out on final thought.
The Commissioner of the National Football League, Larry David.
Number one, I'm losing the goalpost.
Yeah, he doesn't like the goalposts.
Why are there goalposts?
Okay.
Why are kickers, okay, they don't have football skills. They're not.
I've been saying this.
I'm sure they're wonderful people. Why are they kicking a ball through goalposts to decide games? It doesn't make any sense at all. There's no need for goalposts. Why not
when he
just have
explains
leaping
it.
frogs?
Oh, come on. You missed the best part of the joke.
Oh, no.
Why not? It doesn't make any sense at all. There's no need for goalposts. Why not just have leaping frogs to decide games? See if a frog can leap through a little goalpost that you set up, okay, on the floor, and if the frog can leap through the goalpost, feet are deciding games, and they shouldn't. Why should one player with this skill, like the guy on the Ravens, why should this one player who does nothing but kick a ball?
You gotta send this to Jake, since we just lost by a kick.
52 other players.
I put it in the football chat.
Maybe.
Yes.
After I got rid of the goalpost, nobody can make an argument for field goal, and even extra points. There's no argument for it.
So you're going for it on fourth down every time. That's what it goes every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're on the other team's 30-yard line,
yes,
you know you've got 4 downs to get a first down. You're not playing for a field goal. You're playing to score a touchdown. This field goal kicking, I can't stand it.
That's Larry David on field goal kicking.
Oh, I mean, damn, dude. When he puts it that way, it's kind of crazy.
Dude,
it would be a different sport.
Been saying this for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, he makes a good point. Why don't we just let frogs do the field goal?
Why don't we just decide? Why don't we just play a round of paper football?
Let the audience decide. Let them play paper football.
Yeah, we're gonna vote. Jeff Probst is coming out, and he's gonna say, pick up your old school phone and call this number and hit #7.
Jeff Probst and Oprah are gonna come out. Oprah's gonna say, look under your phone. Look under your chairs.
Look under your phone.
Look under your chairs. It's a bunch of foot phones.
Look under your chairs. Look under your chairs. We're sponsored by Consumer Cellular today.
It's Virgin Mobile.
Consumer Cellular. Consumer Cellular famously employs Ted Danson, who made a great appearance last week.
Did we talk about Ted Danson?
We did. We looked up him and Whoopi Goldberg at the Friars Club, which if anybody hasn't done that yet, you should go type that into Google, go to images, and just take a peek, see what you see. I mean, there's fun things in there. I mean, you can print those out. You can paste them around your local neighborhood, so people can say, "This is Ted Danson. This is the man from Cheers. This is the man from Cheers.
This is the man himself." Cheers, man.
Yeah, that's the show. We're here every Sunday, 9 o'clock, right here on the Slipper House Extra Extra YouTube channel. Yeah. We'll be back next week. You could have hit like an applause or something. Yeah. Poops. You just hit me with poops. Yeah, Dirt, Clams. Josh,
Jake,
Lori,
Jake,
Leah. Many appearances
gonna
here
have to have
tonight.
a custom banner for Jake.
Oh yeah, get a little banner that comes up.
In post when Jake comes out.
Stinks
put
in
like
here.
you know how like on old sitcom shows when a celebrity would come out, the audience would just go buck wild for like a minute and everybody would have to pause for a second?
Yeah.
Put that sound effect in for when Jake comes out.
Oh, okay, the Kramer, like when he opens the door, like yeah, we
No,
got.
not like a like a real celebrity comes out in the middle of the show and then the audience just loses their shit like wow.
Yeah, they lose their shit and they pause, and then the guy's looking at the camera, deadpan a little bit, like.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's how. Yeah. That's how Jake came out.
Yeah, no, it'll be booze though. Boo.
Boo and farts.
Yeah, I'm tired. Just his own sounds from his YouTube channel.
It'll be the sound of people falling over and farting.
Why? Why?
I fell in my own gas cloud.
Stop it!
I can't stop falling and farting.
Falling and farting? Oh no.
Yeah,
I fall.
Slip, fall. It's just the slip, fall, fart
Dude,
situation.
It's the life alert. I've fallen and I can't stop farting.
Dude, could you imagine you're just stuck down there farting into your own like zone? There's a reason your butt's all the way down there, so it's not in your zone.
I can't
You're down there
stop.
parallel with it. You're down there parallel with your butt. You're just getting zoned
Every
out
breath
with your
I take
butt.
turns into a fart.
Yeah, it's like mustard. Yes.
Oh, good one. That's my favorite line from Joe Dirt. It's killer mustard gas.
Yeah, dude, those edits are all over TikTok. My favorite one is Raheem Moistured. It's just a bunch of moistured clips of him running the ball, and it just says mustard. It's a good clip. There's one where it's I forget which NFL player it was, but he's like, I got mustard.
I'm gonna have to re-edit the those Tim and Eric clips.
Oh yeah, dude, everybody's on
Pittsman's
it. They're on it.
Pittsman's mustard.
Anytime mustard's been said in pop culture, it's getting edited right now.
It's a family mustard.
Mustard family.
All right, I'm out of here. Vladimir, get Putin, get Scootin. Subscribe. Bean Burrito, Dorito Cheetah, Bob Hope, Bob Dole.